Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. Right now this is a special episode because this is episode 50 right now. Yes, almost gonna be 50 wins and 50 videos that I made right now. From our last game, we defeated the Colorado Rockies from our stadium. So now we're gonna go to the next game, next day, and to get a day off, and then while the next day pass by, we're gonna play against with the San Diego Padres in our stadium. So here we go.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, Yasmani Grandal cracked 2 home runs in the game as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 3-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The San Francisco Giants finished off a 2-game. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Deolis Guerra won his first game of the season as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 2-0. The Brewers hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-6. The Rays finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 10-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Toronto Blue Jays
Nice. Here we go. Hopefully we can
Friday
win our
night
50
baseball
times.
from Dodger Stadium in LA. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Scott Kazmir will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Here we go.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, left fielder Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-2 once more. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Right fielder Abasair Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit back up the middle. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Batting third, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Escobar is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's a scoreless first inning for Scott Kazmir. It's the Padres 0, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Soft liner to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Next for the Dodgers, Yunel Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Dyson aboard here at first with nobody out. Dyson off for second. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. He's on the move again from first. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and 2, here it is. Runner breaks for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Digging in now for San Diego, Jed Jerko, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line towards center field. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Garcia. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
D-Row, I'm going to have to ask you about this. Is that kind of the number when you start thinking about, hey, you're having a really good streak?
I would say 5 is probably a really
So
good
this guy's raking right now.
30 games. You know what I think of when I think of 30 games? That's a month of sleeping with just nice dreams every night. One knock every game for a month. Pretty special.
Come on, give me a good one now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Nice.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
So striding in, Danny Valencia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2. It's now 2-0 LA. Victor Robles digging in now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Robles goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Stepping in now, Alex Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Kazmir has his target. 0-2 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kazmir. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 3, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Stanton is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Ready on 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Left fielder.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Dyson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Kazmir sets. 2-2 on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Paul DeYoung. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, DeYoung is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasmani Grandal. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Slide.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Nice.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Top pitcher number
Into the
21.
box, Scott Kazmir.
Kazmir.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 LA. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kazmir has his target. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Kyle Seager.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Ethier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trade. Tomas Guillen will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there. And very quickly, 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line.
Nice.
Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles racing back.
Going.
And it's gone,
Gone.
as they add still another.
Nice.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 43 on the year for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate is Andre Ethier.
Andre Ethier.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher,
Digging in
9.
once again, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. 5 innings complete, and the lead is now 5-0. In is Christian Yelich, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Altuve at second, scooped up on the backhand, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman
Danny Valencia will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Standing in now, Scott Kazmir. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. As they've doubled up now, it's 6-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 16. Victor Robles.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Victor Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Victor Rivera.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball bat.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Chasing after it is Ethier.
Oh, man.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Abisail Garcia.
So here is Abisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 0-1 towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Jock Peterson has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Jock Peterson.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. 3rd home run for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, B-Roy? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a home run.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The batter, number 00, shortstop.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And Escobar has a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. Eric Gagne takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Paul DeYoung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Game is
on
over.
The first is going to be in time for the final out, and the
Well,
Dodgers
you have been watching me to Simon. This was episode 50, and we won 50 times already. So we will see you soon.
Winning streak record, and they're
Have a good night, everybody.
But with every win,
Well, have a
it
good
gets
evening,
further
everyone. I
and
meant to
further
say.
away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-3 tonight. Los Angeles, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Scott Kazmir gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Reyes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Sweet. Miguel Cabrera. Nice. We will see you soon.